Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone, whenever you are watching this video. And today, I would like to present my brief presentation about Anaphora and Presupposition. So, what does the Anaphora mean? So, according to literary terms, Anaphora is when a certain word or phrase is repeated at the beginning of clauses or sentences that follow each other. This repetition emphasizes the phrase while adding rhythm to the passage, making it more memorable and enjoyable to read. So, in my opinion, Anaphora is like the first word or phrase is used again in the next sentence. So, what examples of Anaphora? The first example is like, I'm sick and tired of you letting me down. I'm sick and tired of you making me mad. And I am sick and tired of you doing such silly things. So I'm sick is repeated for 3 times. And the second example of Anaphora is, every single day you let me down. Every single day you make me mad. Every single day you do such silly things. So through the repetition of I am sick and tired and I every single day, the process has become more emotionally changed than before. Do you remember this song? This song is a song by Selena Gomez entitled Who Says. The phrase Who Says is repeated 4 times in this raft. So, this song contains Anaphora. So, what is the importance of using Anaphora? Anaphora is quite important in both everyday speech and in more serious rhetoric. Anaphora serves to emphasize certain ideas which can stir up associated emotions and appeal to the audience in order to inspire, convince, or challenge. By adding rhythm to a passage, Anaphora also allows to pleasurable reading which is easier to remember. So the simple is, Anaphora is unique to be used because Anaphora can make the sentence looks easier to remember and interesting. So we move on to presupposition. So what does presupposition mean? So presupposition is an implicit assumption about the word or background belief relating to an utterance whose truth is taken for granted in discourse. Preposition is to be assumed by the speaker to be already known to the addressee. So in simple word, it can be said as the speaker once tell something to the addressee or the hearer. So examples of presupposition, number 1 is, Jennifer is no longer a nurse. So preposition is, Jennifer was a nurse. The example number 1 is, has Wayne finished his homework? So Wayne was doing his homework. So factive presupposition. What is factive presupposition. Factive presupposition is presupposition that usually follows the verb. For example, my father regret telling my mother. So, non-active presupposition. Non-factive presupposition is presupposition or an assumption that refers to something that is not true. For example, my aunt dreamt that she was rich. It means that my aunt wasn't rich. And the second one is I imagined that I was in Italy. It means that I was not in Italy. So that's all from me. Thank you for your kindly attention. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.